what I purchased. A 1986 Porsche 944 Turbo. This one is pulled right out of a barn, and as you can tell, it's pretty dirty, pretty beat up. It's been sitting for 10 years, 10-year-old gas in it. So what makes this special? It's got a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, putting down 225 horsepower to the wheels. The interior on this one is also pretty nice. It's brown, love it. It's a late style interior. It's definitely not perfect yet, but it's much better than the ones I've seen out there. Like this one, which I found on Copart.
And unlike that one, mine was absolutely infested with mice. And here's a little sneak peek of what we're dealing with the project. To get started, we're going to work on the back of this 944 Turbo.
This one had this awful Porsche light. First thing I did, got it home, ripped it off.
Just removed this awful light, but they stupidly drill holes in here. So I'm going to go run and get some plugs for that right away. And I'll also go in here and figure out how to get this wiring straightened out. I hate when people do this type of stuff. So get these plugs for those holes, because like why would you do that? So anyways, those are all holed up. Gotta get this out. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see. Okay, so check this out. So I was tracing these wires, and you can tell this is all aftermarket, the sheathing right here. So not nice owning Porsche stuff. So I was following it, and well, what they did, they tapped in for the lights for the plate. They tapped in right here. Both sides they tapped in. One side goes down here to this grommet and runs down to the wires here. And I cut them off already. Let's see if I can. But basically, they were the spade kit. I thought they would fit right here.
So what I'm trying to say is that what they did was that they ran those wires down for the lights for the license plates to make this kit that people install DOT approved. And unfortunately, it does destroy literally the wiring harness, and it's really stupid. But I was hopefully mostly able to remove it here and get it all fixed up.
Alrighty, so we got it all cleaned up pretty well. It was really dirty, but now you can see all the previous owner's mishaps. I mean, like, seriously, why? Why would you do that? But yeah, you can see all the damaged paint. See all the goodies. It's left for me to fix. All the front end smushedness. But honestly, other than like a couple dings and dents, I mean, this car is like prime freaking car, honestly. A little bit of clear coat paneling, not bad. Next thing, which is absolutely disgusting, is this interior. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work on this ASAP. Next. I'm gonna remove these ugly pads.
I take back what I said. I actually really like those because they like protected the pedal.
While I was cleaning the interior, I thought I might as well try to fix my stiff shifter issue. The previous owner was telling me that it just happened out of nowhere, so I was like, okay, that's strange.
But so I started digging into this puppy. I haven't got it fully disconnected, but look what I found. Like 10 pounds of mouse nest. That is so disgusting. So that's the shifter issued. Okay, so I cleaned it out, and then I took the Advantage initiative right here, and I lubed this puppy up because it was stuck. It was rusty from all this mouse piss. Like I had to put a mask on and like get a vacuum and gloves. Like, oh, it was so gross. And it sucks because now I have to replace that big boot thing. Stupid, but whatever. But anyways, look at this. You used to not want to do this. Now it goes beautifully. Fast forward, everything's back together, and check this out. I mean, it shifts better than my other car with a short shifter. Like, this is crazy. It's later in the day. I was busy working on other stuff, but I'm about to drain this tank. So this is 10-year-old gas. This stuff is ancient for gas, and somehow this engine ran on it, but we're gonna drain it all out and go from there. So here goes nothing.
If you've ever drained a gas tank before, you know exactly how this is gonna go.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh.
This person wishes he could go back and not get drenched with gasoline.
I'm gonna have to sit this phone down. I just got soaked. Okay. That just flooded the floor with gas. And it's literally green. Gas is green. Technique number 2. We're gonna hook a hose up to the end of that pipe as fast as possible. And drain it. Quite yummy. Yummy freaking mess.
This was a way better idea in hindsight. Should have done this from the beginning. But hey, it worked.
Oh my gosh, that's bad. That's some seriously bad gas. I'm surprised it ran. Wow. Okay, that's 2 gallon. Probably 2 gallon. There's another 2 gallon. Supposedly it was half full on the the gauges, the dash gauges. Ooh. And it's still going strong. There's realistically should be like 6 after this one. There should be another couple. That is some good stuff. Holy smokes. Good stuff. That's next day, and the gas is all dissipated out of this room because it was insane. The gas smell was insane last night. I got it all back together under there. It's all back and put in. And it's drained and it's ready for service, but that will be next episode. But the last thing I want to do before I call this episode a quits is get this puppy mounted. So when I bought this thing, it was like that. Like, how silly. Other than, and it looked even stupider with the Porsche light there, so aftermarket garbage. So we're gonna get this, which I bought off Facebook Marketplace. Get this back and mounted it up there. Alrighty, so that wraps it up for this episode. Basically just getting this car to a manageable spot. It's not disgusting. Nice and clean now.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Episode 2 is going to be out shortly, and that's when the plot thickens. Did I get sold a 40-year-old lemon, or is this thing going to rip? Peace out.
Bruh. It got into the engine. Oh no. And we had it running on this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.